I don't want to work with you, actually. He's the best. Great Belgium and the Netherlands.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you're still very up and going. I love it.
It's moment to moment.
Well, let's stay in the moment. You are quite, I can't ever pinpoint my fingers on it. You are quite something else. Very unique soul.
Thank you.
I mean that. You go on stage.
Unique soul. Oh, we're getting deep.
Yes, yes.
This is our first date. It's exciting.
Yes, darling. So what is it? I can't pinpoint it on the screen. That special something that you put extra onto your acting ability. Is it just something that you have, or
I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean, so I don't know. I don't know.
How do you tackle then this role? And you've played this one before, so
yeah,
where did you go?
To me, like, no matter what the scene is, to me, I always want to find a moment to remind myself and remind the audience that, like, Becca is a work in progress herself, and she, is kind of a mess and, like, wants to be in control and wants to know what she's talking about, but sometimes she doesn't. And, to me, there's no fun in playing a character who's too cool for school, and I just, I have so much fun when I get to sort of show the cracks in her. That's sort of where I have fun with her.
Did you find more cracks, more depth in her playing her second time around?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, like in the script this time around, there was, I had a lot more kind of exposition to do, and so I was sort of going through it and trying to just find moments to, to fall apart a little bit. Like there's a scene when Esther Dean is doing my hair in braids, and, I'm just supposed to say this line about, like, let's go out there and give it the best shot and stay focused and stuff, and then, like, Esther was doing my hair, and I was like, maybe I'm just, like, trying to, grimace through the pain, but, like, I can't help but be like, this hurts my head so much, which it did, because, she doesn't mess around, Esther. She was like, sit down. I was like, by the end of it, I was like, I'm a little afraid of you tonight.
What for you was the most challenging in playing the part and getting the pitch perfect and the collaboration with everyone on set?
The most challenging? I don't know. I don't know. Well, this one was weird because the musical numbers we shot sometimes for a whole week, and, like, you started to go crazy because you didn't, like, I was, like, talking to my brother, and he asked, like, on like the Monday of a certain week, and I asked him, like, what he was up to, and he, like, had gone to the park, and there was, like, a surprise concert in the park, and like, all these things had happened, and I was like, oh yeah, we filmed, like, the opening number in front, it's for the president, and, that's what we did. And then I talked to him on Friday, and he was like, yeah, and I had a really good day at work, and I took the dogs for a run, and I did all this stuff, and he's like, what'd you do today? And I was like, I filmed the opening number that's for the president, and we just did it again. So you start to feel like you're losing your mind a little bit.
Wow. Nice.
You're like, is this, I'm still covered in glitter. Why am I in so much glitter? That sort of
now I'm going to give you a little relief of the film. If you were to look back when you were very little and you would not have had the option to become an actress, what kind of job do you think, or what area would you have fled to?
When I was younger, there was a period that I wanted to be a doctor because I had a crush on my doctor my pediatrician. Was very inappropriate. But I thought he was handsome. But as I got older, the thing I thought I would do if I wasn't an actress was open a bakery. But I think that would just be a surefire way to turn the thing that I really love doing into something I hated doing. So no plans to monetize my very mediocre baking skills just yet.
Yes, I'm wrapping it up. You're a trip.